Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Dawn Channel. We're here on Interstate 15, just next to the Las Vegas Strip, traveling southbound, approaching the Sahara Avenue exit. This CRV wants to see its way in front of me. Message board indicating 55 miles an hour. Traveling through here, Palace Station over there on our right, one of the station casinos. Been here for a long time. Get over here in the express lane.
I think it was the first station casino, and it used to be called Bingo Palace.
Ah, very good, Bingo Palace. My beautiful wife and co-pilot on our magic carpet ride today. Very lucky with a special guest here. As we approach Spring Mountain Road and Area 15. Area 15, a huge tourist attraction here in town. I've never been, but I've heard a lot about it. Feel free to check that out. Spring Mountain Road, if you take it westbound there, it turns into Chinatown. And this Cadillac thinks it's a race car, it appears. As we get the Bellagio and City Center, what is called City Center, coming into view now on the left. Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, Aria, Cosmopolitan. The Rio over there off to the right, off-strip property. And the view of the Las Vegas Raiders football stadium coming into view up here ahead on the right at Allegiant Stadium. We come up to the exit here for Flamingo Road, another major east-west artery here in town. And this is why they call it center, because it looks like the urban area of any downtown in America. Over here on the right, we've got some condos. The Martin, that one's called, and then the two next to it are called Panorama Towers, where your HOA is over $1,000 a month for most of the units. Not sure what that $1,000 gets you other than a valet and concierge car service to the airport whenever you need it. And I think they have a gym in there as well, but the exit here for Tropicana still under construction. And the traffic trying to go east on Tropicana to go over to the Las Vegas Strip. Backed up, there is T-Mobile Arena, home of Las Vegas, or the Vegas Golden Knights rather, NHL hockey team, behind New York Casino on the Strip. I'm gonna go ahead and get over Mandalay Bay, over here on our left. The Luxor, the pyramid here. And there's Raiders Stadium there. Home of the Las Vegas Raiders. One game this year at home. 2 wins on the season. Going underneath Russell Road. Another major east-west artery here in town. But it gets cut off by the airport. And then this is the exit for the airport from the interstate, from Interstate 15, for all you visitors from out of town. You want to get on the 15 here and then look for the 215 East, which comes up here just after the Raiders Stadium. That's for South Point Casino up here, which is located at the intersection of Interstate 15 and Silverado Ranch Boulevard. We will not be traveling that far today. Sunset Road, another major east-west artery here in town. But there is no interchange with the interstate for that thoroughfare. this lane ends over here. I've learned to be careful here on the interstate. Humans are pack animals like any other animal, really. And we all tend to cluster up. And then all it takes is one tap of the brakes from the lead car, and like dominoes, we all fall down. Coming up to the exit here for Blue Diamond Road, which is our exit, now passing under Warm Springs Road, another major east-west artery for which there is no exit here at the interstate. Red Rock Canyon and Death Valley are accessible via this exit. Although Death Valley is a good ways out. Probably about 3 hours west of here. You keep traveling for 33 miles northbound, or in this direction southbound, you will end up crossing over into California at Primm, Nevada. Oh, let's stay on this lane here. Silverton Casino Hotel up here, coming into view right here at Blue Diamond, just west of the 15. They have a mermaid show in there. Popular with a lot of the locals. A lot of the visitors here know nothing about it because it's off the strip. But if you have a car, it's probably worth checking out, especially if you got children. That'll probably be pretty cool. So we come up here to Dean Martin Drive, which parallels the 15 here. And then Valley View. There's a huge Target over here, along with a Kohl's and a Ross. Big Lots. Blaze Pizza over here on our left. $3.65 a gallon for regular unleaded. Cash price at this Shell gas station. Got the green light here at Valley View. Proceed westbound here. This is the road that takes you out to Pahrump. Pahrump. In and out over there. Fast food burger joint. Known out here on the West Coast. In my humble opinion, it's probably the better burger joint out of any of them. Now passing Hinson Street. This is Arville, which is not a major north-south artery, but it does tend to predominate through a lot of the little local neighborhoods out here on the west side of town. Once you get west of the 15 out here, everyone calls it the west side of town. The 15 really the dividing line between east and west. Precision Armory here on our right. And then an Albertsons. The Lodge, Spirits Dining Gaming Hall, 24-hour gaming hall here. As we come up here to the light at Decatur, a major north-south artery here throughout Las Vegas. Got the green light here. I'm ready to go right now, just like John Legend. And even though we're out here in the burbs, they still have the unhoused population around as well. Something called Stefano's Greek and Mediterranean Grill over on the left there. Chicken Shack on the right. That is the Shaquille O'Neal owned chicken place. There's a couple locations now here in town. PT's Ranch over here on the right, another gaming hall. These warehouses are new. I haven't seen these in a while. Ever. Looks like they're building an extension here to Jones Boulevard northbound. Jones, another major north-south artery, but it gets broken up here until they get this bridge finished. There's the state flower in blue. Nirvana would be proud. Passing Jones Boulevard and also going over the Union Pacific Railroad line, formerly the Los Angeles Salt Lake Railroad line. I only know that courtesy of 7-Eleven Man. Shout out to 7-Eleven Man and shout out to member Lance. Thanks for being a member, buddy. If you like drone videos, check out my buddy Mike's YouTube channel, VIDSFROMMIKE, Vids from Mike. Does some great drone videos at sunrise and sunset out here. Oh, I just passed out my turn. I'll make this turn. But I shouldn't because it's not a through road. So I'll go to the next through road. Thought there would be a light there at Torrey Pines, but there's not. Here's one at Inspiration Street. Sounds like a beautiful street to take a drive down. This is all newer. All these homes out here. You see a lot of solar panels on the roofs out here as well. The power company certainly wreaks havoc with a lot of people here in the summertime and their power bills. But you have to make some deals with the solar company in order to have them put the panels on. That house has blue garage doors on it. That's very different. This is Pebble. Pebble tends to be a regional, broken up little street here on the south side of town. Anything south of the Strip is really considered the south side of town here. As we head back eastbound on Pebble for our friends following along at home. You can see some of the areas in here still undeveloped. We have a huge desert lot over here on our left, and then a modern looking neighborhood on our right. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok, and it also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm, which really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers. Also check out the shop section on our YouTube channel. Got some awesome merch available for yourself or your significant other, so check that out. And as always, here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey as we make a right here onto Torino Avenue. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for joining.